Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And it is, in fact, Women Only Wednesday, where we devote at least one video to the female competitors in the IFBB. This is your first and second place competitors at the 2022 Boston Pro Women's Figure Division. Now, I like to mostly stick with the Women's Open, and I love the physique and the figure. I'm kind of getting, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's less muscle, but the more you see these women, they are loaded with muscle. In particular, if you were lucky enough to see these women in person, I mean, it's a mind-blowing proportions, things of that nature. They're not just huge muscle, it's proportions, just unbelievable musculature on these women. Lola Montez, of course, won this event, and in second place was Nicole Graham. These two dudettes did battle at the Arnold's Classics just a week prior, and Lola got the victory over Nicole there as well. Now, did the judges just rely on that? Let's go through these shots, and a lot of these videos are to introduce you guys and girls to these young women, these stars of the figure competition, or the figure divisions, heading up into the Olympia, of course. And who knows, some of these ladies might get into that top spot come Olympia time. Now, like I said earlier, Lola, a little bit taller, as you can see. Didn't really show that in the first picture comparison. And it appears Nicole Graham, she might be more structurally built better. I mean, look at the clavicle width, the V-taper, stuff of legend. Of course, the wheels of Lola, they're unbelievable. Go through these shots here, and this is a nice clearer shot of both. And yeah, look at those wheels of Lola. Now, taking nothing away from her, but obviously, if we're doing these comparisons, you're seeing why the judges picked certain people. If you're confused, they're not looking for the most amount of striations. They're not looking for open class, let's just say open class type condition, but they are looking for much more condition than, say, in the bikini or in the wellness. They're looking for a decent amount of even muscle as well, top to bottom. Turn to the side here. Have a look at these beautiful young ladies. Fantastic physiques, like I said. Now, yeah, I can see Lola maybe a little bit better in the physique department. This is women's figure. Don't be confused. They all have good physiques. Now turn to the side, like I said, and we'll turn around for the back. And now look at that back on Nicole Graham. She has and not only the upper body, but the lower body, the glutes, the hamstrings even. Much better, much better. So is it too much muscle for the division? That is possible. That is possible. Now, if so, then maybe a leap to physique could be in the works for Nicole Graham. Turn to the other side here. Yeah, structurally speaking, I think Nicole Graham, obviously the waistline a little bit more slender for Lola, but she's a lot smaller everywhere else. So obviously, if you're going to be judging this as a physique, not a figure, I'd give it to Nicole Graham, to be honest. To be honest with you, Diane. Now turn back to the front. And yeah, from the back, the wheels went to Nicole Graham, but from the front, the wheels goes to Lola. Look at those babies. Look at the cuts. Look at that. If I had wheels like that, calves included, you'd never see me wear pants ever again. They'd be like, oh my goodness, Mark's Max Muscle, what happened to you? No, doing a ladies' leg workout. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, 2022 Boston Pro, first and second women's figure division. Lola got the first. It's a simple matter of what they're looking for. What's the criteria? Now, if the muscle is what they're looking for, yeah, the front shots, sure. But other than that, I'd give it to Nicole Graham. But then again, guys, Sydney Gilland is your Olympia champion. And I hardly would say that she is out-muscling Lola or Nicole. So I don't think this division is about that large amount of muscle. I think it's about pure perfection Everything has to be perfectly even and just the right amount of striations, just the right amount of muscle. So realistically, it's a very difficult division to enter and win in because it's going to be just as hard as the other divisions, to be honest. And another thing to be honest about, Dan, is Nicole Graham maybe should switch to physique. Look at those delts, guys. And her wheels, too. Talking about Lola's wheels. Nicole Graham as well. But anyway, guys, that is your 2022 Boston Pro. Figure division, first and second, Lola Montez. Congratulations on her way to the Olympia. Have a great day.